Hi everyone, Chris here again from 2vaped.com with another awesome product to show off to you guys. We just got these in this week. It's something everyone has been excited and waiting for. The Kanger KBOX. Alright, there it is. So right now everyone knows the rage is sub-ohm tanks and high wattage mods that can fire them. You have the Aspire Atlantis, the Kanger sub-tank, and a variety of other tanks coming out now with half-ohm clearomisers, and a number of mods that are finally starting to be able to fire that low. Obviously the e-leaf iStick series, the 30 and the 50 watts, and the Inikin MVP 30 watt, they can all fire sub-ohm. And now Kanger has finally made their entry with the KBOX. Goes up to 40 watts. Let's take it out and have a look. Inside you have just a basic product manual. It's very simple to use, though I don't know why they even needed to include a manual. And there it is. It has a little Kanger K etched in there. They say that's to keep the battery cool. I guess that makes sense because this does go up to 40 watts. It's made out of super lightweight aluminum, and it's very sturdy, well built. And since it has just that little curve for the battery there, it feels really nice when you're holding it. Firing two buttons on the side, dead simple to use, and connection on top there. So let's talk a little bit about what makes the KBOX special, what sets it apart from the others. First of all, it goes up to 40 watts, which is pretty much the max that most of these sub-ohm tanks can fire. I find about 35 to 40 is where you're going to max out with the Atlantis. The sub-tank's a little bit lower than that. We'll see what the future brings. They always are coming out with new coils and changing that up. So 40 watts is a good spot. And what really makes the KBOX shine is its simplicity to use. There's only two buttons on the side here. A firing button and a wattage adjustment. You can see there that it's got 5-watt increments, kind of, starting at 8 going all the way up to 40. And the wattage button just cycles through there. Nice 510 connection on top. And unlike the other mods that are out there right now, the KBOX actually uses an 18650 battery. There's no internal battery. You can't charge it through USB. But if you already have a handful of 18650s charged, you can take them out with you and not worry about it. Just swap them out when they run low. We have a Sony VTC4. Pretty much the standard go-to 18650 for high amps. You have to use a battery that has a 20 amp output or better, 20 amp continuous discharge. The VTC is rated for 30, so that's no problem here. To install the battery, you just remove the bottom. And that's a really well constructed, big thick spring in there. You're not having to worry about that wearing out anytime soon. That'll keep a good connection with your battery. And if we go ahead and put that in, see the green looks very nice behind the K. You could accent with your battery color of choice. And then just go ahead and put that in there. Now it has the standard 5-click on and off. The lights blink. 5 clicks to turn it back on. That's with the fire button. So, like I said, it's super simple to use. When you're looking at it, it's on the left. It has a little power indicator for the battery life, and that lights up when you press the wattage button. And then to choose your wattage, you simply press the button and cycle through it. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than that. You're not having a puff counter. There's no, anything fancy in here, but honestly, that's all you need. You set your wattage, you push the button to vape, and you're on your way. Right now, I have a Atlantis ready to go, so we'll just toss that on and give it a quick demonstration. Obviously, there's not a whole lot you can demonstrate when it comes to the battery. Either it's going to work or it's not. That was set at 13. I probably should have turned it up. Let's go ahead and put it up to about 35 there. Well, exactly 35. You see this battery has approximately 80% charge left. Yep, there you go. And right now I have some Indulge by Classified in here. That's an amazing liquid if you guys like vanilla bakery kind of vapes. It's a custard pudding cake. Go check that out. But as far as the KBoX goes, Kanger really made a good mark with their first entry into the high wattage sub-ohm box mod market. The iStick 50 is probably the main competitor here, and of course the Inikin MVP 30 watt. And I think it's right there. You know, it's basically, it comes down to, if you already have some 18650 batteries, this would be a great choice in the charger, because when you start to add in the batteries in the charger, the price starts to go up a little more. Right now it's available at 2Vape for $34.99, as is just the mod. And if you use the code YouTube, that'll get you 10% off of that. And if you include a tank, there's a bundle option there, a tank or some batteries to get over $35. You'll get free shipping on it as well. And if you don't have some 18650s, I would say the iStick 50 might be a better choice, because that has a 4400 mAh built-in battery and goes up to 50, where this goes to 40. And if you don't plan to run particularly high wattage, if 40 is a little much, then check out the Inikin MVP 30 watt. That's a great device as well, that fires down to 0.4 ohms, and it has a built-in phone charger and some other features. That's kind of the complete opposite of the KBoX here. So yeah, that's about it. The Kanger KBoX, available now at 2vape.com. Come check it out. Check out all the other Sub-Ohm gear. We have all the mods, all the tanks, adding more as they come out every day. If you have any questions or comments on the KBoX, post them down below. If you like the video here, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, come by, drop us a line. Thanks again, everyone, and vape on.